Hey guys, I know it's not Sunday, but there's just I feel like I need to talk about this, and I don't want to wait till Sunday because I'll be back from a camp out, and I'll be tired, and besides, I just heard like it's something I really feel like I need to talk about right now. I was listening to the radio today, this morning mashup, and on Sirius Radio, and they do this section called Ask Your Brother, and well, anyways, this girl sent a letter saying how she was talking to her best friend, and throughout the past year they did some things that friends shouldn't be doing. And they he was his she he was her first for a lot of things. And lately for the past 3 or 4 weeks he hasn't talked to her at all. He acts perfect and all that when they're alone, but when they're not alone, he doesn't even like talk to her. He acts like a big jerk, she said. And I was just thinking about it, I'm like, it went a lot more in depth and all that, like nothing bad, but like just remember how she feels so bad, and like basically he used and lied to her. But don't they weren't dating or anything like that, but he kept telling her like, oh, I like you a lot, and I don't know how to ask you out. Like he said he was gonna ask her out, but he was just looking for the right time and the right way to ask her out. No, girls, don't fall for that. Guys too. There's more so girls that need to worry about this. Okay? If they're not dating you, don't do anything. Don't even kiss them. Don't anything. It's wait till you don't deserve to do that. If they like you, they will ask you out. Okay? Don't go with that crap waiting for the right moment or something like that. Because if they like you, the right moment is whenever you say yes. And if you keep saying no, then they might ask you out again. Okay? But don't don't do anything unless they ask you out. Don't do anything unless they date you. And if they ask you out and you say no, that's a different story. I mean, still, don't do anything much. But if they don't ask you out, then don't even kiss them or anything like that because you have to play it safe. This chick, he was her best friend, and she thought that she really liked her and all that, but he hasn't even talked to her in the past 3 or 4 weeks. You know what I mean? Just I feel so sad. I heard that, and I was like, because she felt so stupid. And usually, what a girl will do is she'll rush in, she'll be like, he makes me feel so pretty, he makes me feel so wanted, and all that. And so they rush in, they kiss him, and like, and trust the guy. And then afterwards, they feel heartbroken, and they feel upset, or they feel stupid or guilty. Girls don't feel stupid about yourself. I mean, everybody gets tricked every now and then, but what you gotta do is play it safe. If they're not asking you out, if they're not dating you, don't kiss them, don't nothing. No matter how much they say they like you, no matter how much you've known them, okay? Because then usually what happens is you get hurt, you feel stupid, you feel upset. I know I've been saying girls for most of this, but also guys also. Guys also get upset, they feel stupid, they feel hurt. It's just more so girls. That's why when I say girls, because more so girls this happens to. I mean, it happens to guys too, though. So don't think it's just girls. But I just felt so. I was like, I felt so bad for her. She was like, he was my first for many things, and I really liked him, and he knew I liked him before we did anything, before we even started talking, and he knows I still love him. And I heard that, and I was like, that's so sad. And like, she basically had her heart broken. She has been used. And but if that does happen, my advice for you, if that does happen to you, my advice is simple. So if they won't talk to you, if they be a jerk to you, ignore that person. Delete them. Delete them from your life. Facebook, Skype, Twitter, YouTube, anything, texting, anything. Just delete them. Get them out of your life. You don't need them. Move on. I know it's gonna be hard, but you gotta delete them, and you can't keep doing that because then they keep hurting you, and it only gets worse. And then if you keep going over that person who keeps hurting you, then you're missing somebody who actually cares about you, or you push them away, or something like that. So just use your head before you think. Don't use your heart, follow your heart, but use your head. Okay? And if you do get used, if you do get hit it and quit it, if you get hurt and all that, leave. Just delete that person from your life. Move on. It's so sad hearing about that stuff. I mean, it's common, but it's still so sad that society has come to that point. But anyways, I just hope everyone has a good week. And just remember, guys, follow your heart, but use your head. Okay? Use your head. And if you do get used, if you get played, if you get hurt like that, just move on. Delete that person from your life. You can't. No use crying over spilled milk. I mean, cry over it a little bit. No use holding up your life. No use trying to suck that milk up with a straw. Move on. Okay. Have a good week, everybody. Sorry I posted one not on Sunday. It might throw you off balance or something like that, but it was just really the heat of the moment. That really touched me. I don't think I could get that emotion if I waited a week to do it. And it just really touched me, that story. I feel so bad about it. But have a good week, everybody. I'll see you Sunday. Bye.